What's up? What's up? The new glasses, a little different. Who's the first one in? Who's the first one in here? I see one. Who's the one? Speak up, the first one. We got one person tonight. Why is that? Oh, we got four. Oh, Dennis, that's it. You're it. All right. Couple in. See my new glasses, man? This is the old one. This is the new one. Wasn't a bad price, $268. And it's what do you call it? Polar gray. When it turns gray, it turns really dark. It's thinner than a normal glass. And the frames, you can bend it all over the place. So I was happy with the price. I usually pay about $310, $330 in the US when I get new glasses every year. So when I looked for glasses before, about a year and a half ago, they quoted me price of $750. I said, get out of here. What's up, Lenny? $750? I usually pay about $310, you know? And then one of my boys say, no, try this one spot. Try this one spot. And I did, and I'm very pleased. Eye exam was $10, 30,000 pesos. And I got cataracts. I don't know, it doesn't affect my vision yet. I'm too young for cataracts, man. Too young. What's up, Jerry? Lenny, Jerry, what's up? Go, pal. Thanks, man. Trying something new. First one in 3 years. So they said to get me into the no-line bifocals. They got me the anti-scratch, anti-glare. They got me the polar, they call it polar, where it turns dark in the sun, really, really dark in the sun. And total price of, I think, $268, which wasn't bad. Actually cheaper than the US. Everything good in Boston? Boston, car, with a car. You parked the car, Lenny? You parked the car? I love the Boston accent. Did you park the car? Apparently it is. Depends on your connection. Depends on your connection. Because when I looked a year and a half ago, everything I wanted on the glass, they wanted $750 US. Last about a year and a half ago. That's what they wanted. I said, get out of here. That's why I kept the same glasses on for 3 years. Until one of my subs, a good friend of mine, he's from here. He told me about this one spot to go to downtown, and they speak English also. Place with nothing but glasses. I passed it numerous times on 50th Street. I was talking to like a couple of glass places out front. Didn't know that if you go back, keep going back and back, there's a ton of them back there. And so I got the exam for 30,000 pesos, and then I got the glasses order for 260. 1 million, what is it now? 1,020,000 pesos. No, 1,120,000. 1 million with the frames. Frame was 100,000 pesos for the frame, and the glasses 1,020,000. 1,120,000. Ah, you lost your accent. Moved to Florida, all right? Yeah, I love the accent, man. The car. What's up, Renell? You're good, bro? Okay, all right, hold it. It's visual concept. Okay, comfort, visual comfort, visual comfort. On 50th Street, the place all the glasses at. I passed it many times, but I thought it was only a couple of stores out front, just in the front. But if you go back, it goes all into these, side things and back there. Not my glasses place back there. A lot of them back there. My man hooked me up with this guy. This guy speaks English. It's English, man. And I can see if he wants to give a discount. If y'all wait. I talked to him this morning to get a discount of like 10% or something. If you mention me, I talk to him first. I have his WhatsApp. But interested, I'll let you know. Get you a discount if I can. All right. Lost the Nomad. All right, I'm good. Let's watch you. How are you feeling about gringos still falling for the Chica trick and getting? Man, I think they need to. But look, bottom line is, I don't want to say too much because one of my subscribers that always comes on here got hit. I won't mention it, talk about his business too much, but he got hit over the weekend with this scopolamine. So you guys be careful, man. We talked about this stuff at lunch a week or so ago, and he got hit over the weekend. That's crazy. He and his buddy, they were drunk. You guys be careful here, man. He got hit. What's up, Brady? So I felt kind of bad for him, but we talked about all this stuff. But when you're drunk, man, you don't know what the hell's happening. So be careful. It's really happening. You got one girl and two guys, and she got them both. And they have no idea. Lost his credit card, everything. So be careful, guys. You cannot slip up. A lot of these girls come in out of town from Cali, from Cartagena, just to do this stuff. Then they take off the next day. They're going to find them. The cop really don't care. Cop don't spend time looking for them. No. Especially if you're not smart enough to get those copy of the cellular because you're too drunk. Get the cellular. I've warned you so many times, get a copy of the cellular before somebody comes to your house. If they want to give it to you, say bye. If they want to give you cellular, say bye. Just say bye. There's plenty of other girls here. You don't have to be so horny that you got to get this one girl. Nah. Get the cellular. It cuts down on it because they got your ID. If they're from Cartagena, from Cali, somewhere else, Bucaramanga, come in for that shit. Give the ID up. You can track them. So get the cellular. Got to protect yourself. Got to be smart. I told you a story about this chick want to come over, talk to her for a while. Would come on a Sunday night, dark. My guard's not here. She wants to tempt me with a threesome. Hell no. Get out of here. I'm not that stupid. I say, you can have the threesome by yourself. No, get out of here. No ID. You ain't coming. Guys just get caught up in that shit, man. It's only sex, but it's so many girls all over the place. Don't get caught. Don't get like my man said from Houston, don't get got. I like when he says that. Don't get got. Wayne, what's up, my man? Tuning in. Don't get got. Be smart. It's only P, man. Really. It ain't worth losing all your money and your computer and your passport. Ain't worth it. All right. I'm warning all you guys. So, man, it's been raining here for the last week. Raining for the last week. Went to dinner, a late dinner. Got my glasses downtown. Then I came back for a late dinner. I was at Taco House, and man, as I was about to finish up, I saw this really dark cloud coming and the rain started. And so I had to tell him, hurry up with my receipt. Got my receipt and ran home. Just as it started to pour about, 10 foot from my front door, I got it pouring. So I made it in. What two guys doing, one girl? Hey, man, She saw him, probably saw him looking tipsy, drunk, talking crap, and said, "Let me go home with both of you." When you messed up, you don't think. Christopher, what's up? Contact lens. I had them for a while, pain in the butt. They were pain in the butt for me because I need bifocals. Okay, so it doesn't work great with contacts. Because I need bifocals. These are bifocals. There are no line bifocals. You can't. That's the greatest thing invented. Remember, your parents and older folks had this line right here. They look up on the top one and down with the bottom one, and they look old with the line. Nah, man, no line bifocal. They gradually blend in the top, the far, and the close. So you can't tell. And these glasses, what they got. It's called it something else, but they're thinner, man. They're really thin. Regular glasses, which I bought in the States, by the way, 3 years ago. You probably can't see the thickness of it right here on the side. But this new one, thin. It's plastic too, thin, really thin. For my prescription, it should be real thick. So the guy said, we got all the stuff you think you have in the U.S. or around the world. We got it here. I can get it. You pay for it, but you can get it. So this lens is so thin, look like a regular reading glasses. But my vision is really bad, right? So my lenses are normally real thick. You can't see me, but it comes outside the frame. These, they're so thin, look like regular glasses. And that's why I love it so much. It's so light. The handle, he bends it all over the place. Took it and bent it all over. Yeah, progressive, right. It comes real, it turns real dark. Okay, ¿qué pasó? I'm bien, man, bien, buzzard. Muy bien. Colombia is fun and all, but they're sharp looking to get fun. Oh yeah, okay, man, of course. Gringos coming like crazy. They got the money. Gotta go after the guys with the money. The gringos, man. That's not on not being sharp on your feet. So yeah, so what's up, Carlos? Carlos, I've seen you last week. What's up, man? Okay. Set alert so you don't miss the move. Okay. All right, Wayne. Okay. We'll talk about this later. About the alerts, because sorry, I'm talking to Wayne. Sorry, man. We'll talk about it later, man. You set an alert for what? If you don't know it's going to shoot down that much, how are you going to set an alert? We'll talk. Lost in space. I hear you. Okay, let me see what the glass is called. You heard my answer, right? We got to talk about the alert, because if you don't know it's going to shoot down or shoot up, what can alert would you set? Okay, 1,120,000 divided by 3,800. So that, oh shit, more than I thought. So the glass cost me $294. I thought it was $260 something. $295. Probably the same as the US, really. Wow. Ain't that much cheaper, man. Ain't that much cheaper. But same as the US, $300. Not much cheaper, but I like the fact that it's real thin. It's real thin. The glass is so thin, man. But anyway, that's the best Jim and Lorellis, the big ones, man, like Smart Fit. I'm at Smart Fit. Smart Fit. What's up, Ferrari car driver? The Ferrari, I like that car. But but I'm a Lambo guy. Okay, what if a girl wants to scope you, but you take her to a motel and said, if you're a place with none of your personal belongings? That's one thing to do. Yeah. That's one. Yeah, we can do that. Take it to a hotel, a motel, or lock your stuff away. Like with me, I got my own apartment, so we talked about it last week about taking a shower. I'm giving a hard time about taking a shower when the girl's here. I do it sometimes when they show up. I take a shower if I don't get a chance before. When they're here, and I finish to take a shower. I love taking a shower. Sorry, I'm a clean guy, real clean guy. But People say, why would you do that? That's scary. Take a shower and girls walking around your house. You lock shit away. I'm not dumb. Lock it away. Separate bedroom. Put yourself in a bedroom. Lock it away. Put the key somewhere, right? Hide the key somewhere, right? Lock it away. So they can't get anything. All my cameras, my GoPro, wallet, credit cards, locked away in a separate room. The door is locked. If you want to break the door down and get it, hide the key. Yeah, man, Christopher, I just got the vaccine, man. Well, you can come to Colombia without the vaccine. So I'm not sure you're talking about, Chris. You're talking about going back to the U.S. or coming here. One thing stopped me from going back down. Pacajetas is not it, bro. No, Pacajetas is not it. Well, the thing is, you can go to the U.S. with a COVID test, right? I'm gonna get one. I'm going soon, and I checked the requirement today for the U.S. Even though I got the COVID test and the vaccination card, they want. Sorry, even though I got the vaccination card, I got two vaccination, and the card is a no. To come to the U.S., you have to get a test anyway. So I got to go to the airport an hour early and get a test, like 90,000 pesos at the airport. Then I got the COVID, get the vaccination card. But coming back from the U.S. to Colombia, as far as I know, you need nothing, man. Somebody verify for me. You don't need any kind of vaccination, you don't need any kind of COVID test. You need no test to come back into Colombia. Just a migration form. Go online, fill that form out. That's it. But as far as I know, you need nothing to come back to Colombia. They dropped all that stuff. I asked you on a message to get a contact to your tour guide to El Salvador. Instagram link, didn't get a response. You asked me on the Ferrari. You asked me on when? On email or here? I didn't see where you emailed me, bro. I didn't see where you emailed me at all. I'll give that one email out. Let me see if I missed it. Lee. I don't see your email, bro. From last week. Asked for dentist. Just moved here. Yo, man, the Ferrari. I don't see your email to me about or contact information. I don't want to give it out here. I don't want people calling her up or stuff, But if you email me, I will give it to you. It's clee2@hotmail.com. Email me, bro, and I'll answer you right now. Email me, all right? Ferrari, email me. I don't give it out here. No, email me. I'll give it to you. I don't give personal information out, to a million people. She might not like it. I don't know, but I'm sure she can use the business. But I prefer to give personal information out like this, So email me right now, and I'll hit it up, give it to you. All right. They want it the way it is going. Vaccination is going to be required for natural travel sooner. Yeah, I know. That's right. That's why I just went ahead and got it. Because I'm going to the States this weekend, and then I'm gonna. Hey, bro, is it rainy season there? It's kind of early now. Rainy season usually starts in October, November, right? It's just a strange thing where it's pouring rain, but season usually starts October, November, rainy season. All right, that's normal. It's a rainy season. So we're in August. It's early. It's not really just a front or something passing through because it's rained 5 days straight, pretty hard. It's probably just a front, but it's not rainy season yet. Let me see what I missed here. Okay, where's going? Yeah, I know. Okay. Let me see what I missed here. Hey, bro, is it rainy season? No, rainy season, October, November. I haven't seen anything in Laureles, San Juan area. Anything as far as places to live? You live in Colombia if Pedro becomes president next year and Colombia turns communist. I don't think it's going to happen. I doubt it's going to happen. They lose all their support from the U.S. The U.S. gives them a lot of money every year, $500 million, I think, in different ways too. Hey, what's up, Brandon? So I don't see him going communist at all. I could be wrong, but I don't see him going communist. I got my first Immersion shot. Okay, good. I got both mines. I'm good. But you see on the news today on CNN before I got on is talking about getting a third shot, a booster. If you had a shot more than 8 months, why you get a booster shot, a third shot? I'm not sure I'm gonna get a booster shot. No more shots. I got 2. I didn't want to get 2, but I got 2. Ronald, what's up, man? Brandon, welcome. Ronald, welcome. I'm not getting a booster shot. I mean, it took a lot to get the first 2 shots. I didn't want to, but I just figured I have to if I'm going to travel. And now talking about a booster shot, no, I don't think so. Have Carlton, good information for me until Cali was awesome. Okay, all right. Okay, you were in Cali, Colombia in March this year. It was awesome. Okay, I've been to Cali once. It's okay. Yeah, the Pfizer. Oh, Danny, don't give Danny a hard time, man. Man's in love. You trust her. It's okay. Once they force you to get a job, they will never stop. Yeah, it's tough because which country will you visit next? Oh, Brandon. Yeah, so I'm looking right tomorrow morning. I'm looking today. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to try to book a flight to Salvador Bahia. Salvador Bahia. It's in Brazil. Brazil. Wait a minute, Pfizer's the only one requiring a booster? I thought it was Moderna too. No, okay. Only Pfizer. Why only Pfizer? Well, ain't a booster for me. I need a vaccination card so I can travel more. Well, yeah, I'm looking at going to Brazil in mid-September. When I get off tonight, I'm gonna look some more and go ahead and book it. So when I come from New York, it's all set. If I wait too late, it might go up some more. So, so that's gonna be mid-September, next trip. Going to the States this weekend for about 4 days. Get some stuff done, lock down my locker and all that stuff, empty it out, and stop paying the monthly fee. Really? Salvador Bahia, best place in the entire country. Wow. Well, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna book it. I gotta. Well, the answer is, at one point in time, I needed a visa, but about 2 years ago, they stopped the visa. But I already paid for a 10-year visa. My passport as a 10-year Brazilian visa. Paid a couple $100 for it, and then they got rid of it. So now you don't need a visa. But I got a 10-year visa in my passport for the Brazil, which is not a good thing, by the way. Because I got a visa in my passport for Brazil, one for Colombia, one of the 2 countries where they don't want you to come from to go to Europe. Try to go to Spain. I want to go to Sevilla and Barcelona to watch Barcelona Football Club play. Won't let me in, man. And especially if you come from Colombia or Brazil, won't let you in. If you come from the U.S., you can go. My buddy's over there, but you come from Colombia or Brazil. Somebody said, let's fly from Colombia to the United States. The next day go to Spain. Because the rule says they'll accept you if you have a U.S. passport and you come from the U.S. But the thing about it is, if I got my passport that's showing a Brazil visa in it to say look some more, and a Colombian visa in it to say look some more, they're gonna look some more and do some research. Say, look, this guy was in Colombia for 3 years, only back in the U.S. one 2 days. So I don't think people say that won't matter. They probably won't catch it, but you spend $3,000 on tickets and going over there, and then that happened. They caught it and then put you in a hotel for 14 days. I can't afford to do that, because I get caught. Somebody said, don't worry about it. You won't get caught. Nah, man. If I didn't have the visas in my passport, they'd probably miss it. But the visa alert them to say, whoa, this guy, is there for a long time. So I won't do it. I missed something here. But, okay. Don't you need a visa? No, not no longer. For Brazil, no, you don't anymore. You did it one time. No, you don't. Josh B. I might believe that if you ain't going any money to, okay. Colombian economy is 27.5 billion. not make a dent. U.S. needs to stay connected to limit the drug trade. Yep, exactly. I agree, Muchi. I agree. And it will stay connected. Angola SL, how are you? Easy to open a bank account if you're not a resident. It's harder. Angola, it's harder. It was easy when I got here 3 years ago. I got mine opened up. You just got to find the right branch of Bank Colombia. Like some branch wouldn't do it, and I found one downtown El Centro that was doing it, and I got like 3 or 4 buddies to open an account. But I heard it's getting harder and harder. Everything's getting harder and harder now. I know. Oh, what I paid for my glasses. My new glasses, bro. New glasses. It's progressive. It gets dark. It's some kind of new lens that's really thin. Even though my glasses are usually thick, it's pretty bad. But these are so thin, look like regular reading glasses. They're so thin, but they're prescription, and they're no line bifocals. $295. A wild woman. We have a woman in here now. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Oh, where are you from? I just noticed that. Wow. Where are you from? Let me know. We don't have many women here. Sometimes guys get a little, make a little comment. Women get all offended and crazy, and they want to leave over simple stuff. So I've never been able to get any too many women here. Welcome. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. 95% guys, but no one's trying to insult anybody on purpose. But sometimes U.S. women get so touchy about every little topic. I don't know why, but just you feel that you speak Spanish at a high level now since you have been in the country for a while now. Not a high level. I speak what's called survival Spanish. I know enough. I understand plenty. Though I am Miss Answer from another channel. Okay, great. Do you have a channel yourself? You got a channel. Put your channel down if you got a channel. You have a channel. What's your channel name? You have a YouTube channel? Put it down. Love to have you. We don't keep very many women here. I think I've had 2 and they both left. You got pissed off about something I said. Some joke I said and they get pissed off and they leave. Just joking around. But anyway, welcome in. Nah, man. And this is cruel trying to get a nut. But anyway, does Rio have better looking women than Medellin? That's what we're looking for. I'll say Brazil have more mixed women because of the nature of the culture. A lot of Africans are in Brazil, so they mix. Wild Woman Awakening, that's your channel name? Oh, you guys, check your channel out, okay? Give her some props now. I'll write it down. Wild Woman Awakening. Try to run. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, okay? Have these guys subscribe to your channel too. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know why some of them do. Some women so uptight, over certain things. I never offend anybody on purpose, but some people get uptight over simple little things, simple little joke or something. One time it was a joke. One girl got offended, woman got offended, and 3 weeks ago, one of my best female, listeners, I said something about my vacation to El Salvador. She got all worked up and offended. I'm like, oh, that's nothing to get offended about. Oh yeah. But I haven't seen you in a while, right? I haven't seen you in a while. That's right. I remember you now, but I haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah. When I go on the channel, I tell you why she got offended. I want to see your reaction. Over something so simple. She should never been offended, and she got offended over it, and I don't understand why. I'll tell you on your channel. Yeah, give her some props, man. Subscribe to her channel, guys. All right. Subscribe to her channel, guys. All right. Appreciate it. Teach me your game. I have no game, bro. I have no game, man. No game. So you're talking about women here versus women in Rio de Janeiro. Look, if you're in the coast like Cartagena, you have more mixed women. Medellin has more, whiter Colombian. Cali has mixed women. So Josh B, I have no game, no game. No game. If you want more Morenos, you go to Cali, Cartagena, and Medellin. Thing, it's a big dilemma, right? About Colombia, guys, big dilemma because, like I say, Medellin is overall one of the best places to live because of the temperature, right? Temperature is always perfect. Only reason I'm here. It's never too hot, never too cold. It's inexpensive with some really nice apartments. $400 for a beautiful apartment, 8th floor, beautiful view. $440. It's just a perfect. When you no, you don't. No, you don't. No vaccine. Yeah, Medellin is so perfect. But if you like Morenos, you go to Cali, Cartagena. The problem in Cartagena is it's probably the most expensive place in Colombia, especially the Boca Grande area. And it's hot and humid. I mean, it's wicked hot. I might end up going there next year anyway, but it's wicked hot. Cali is hot and Cartagena is hot. So, but if you want Moreno woman, mixed woman, Morenos, or a black woman, you got to go to the coast, or go to Cali. So it depends on what you want. Okay, man, I'm gone though. I'm gone next week, bro. I'm leaving on Saturday. I'll be gone for a week. I'm going back to the States. First time in 3 years. Yeah. So I really don't see a lot of black women. I mean, I'm talking about, I see a lot, but I mean, a lot walking around, especially in nice areas like Laureles or Poblado. I don't see a bunch of black women walking around. Central, maybe, spot Friday night, they all hang out there. Yeah, I got to go back. It's been 3.5 years since I've been to the States. I got to lock my locker down. I got a locker I told you about last week that's paying on for 3 years, 3.5 years. And it's not expensive, but I want to just close it and get over. Close it and move out. I mean, I've got clothes in it, soap, towels, dish stuff. I got a bunch of china. My mom died and took it from China. I'm never going to use the china. You know what I mean? Let me give it away. Nice china, but my mom, if you guys know Caribbean families way back, I don't do that now. They always had a big china cabinet, right? With the special dishes and special china for only when guests come around, And you have the regular stuff, then you have the china stuff, right? Oh, you do? It's pretty, okay, you got a little thing going. Okay, all right, I got you, white woman. All right. So younger Caribbeans don't do that. Now, I don't do that stuff. I don't consider myself young. I have one set of china, right? If you're a guest, if you're regular folks, you use the same damn set of china, same glass, same everything. A medium set, nothing extraordinarily expensive, nothing too cheap. One set, And if I have guests, they use the one set. If I party, use the one set. No more big china cabinet with a bunch of expensive china. You only use when guests come around or special guests or special parties. No way. That's crap to me. Oh, really? Ethiopian? Oh, man. So my mom passed away. We had all this china, 2 big china cabinet. So we auctioned off most of the stuff in the house. All that stuff left. But I felt like obligated to keep certain stuff, certain pieces that were nice, just as a memory or whatever. And it's in the locker in Fort Lauderdale. And I'm traveling around the world, living all this space. I'm not going to use that stuff. So I'm take it, give it to my cousin. Everything I don't need in the locker, give it to my cousin. Here, take it. I don't want it. And I got one box I kept to the friend's house that close to my mom, a big box with this one set of china. I said, you can have it. I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. I want to keep minimal stuff because I want to travel the world. I want to minimize my stuff, minimize. Because if I move to Brazil next year or a year after, I got to be able to, everything I have, sell all my furniture, probably get like maximum of 4 bags with stuff. That's it. What's the most tastiest food you had in Colombia? Wow, tasty food in Colombia. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. My food's the tastiest food in Colombia. My own food. It is because I put spice in it. You saw my refrigerator, right? I got that special, man. That's what I put on my food, man. The chicken jerk seasoning, man. Hot, spicy. The Colombian food is basically bland. It's just bland. I had better food when I went to Peru. Peru has a beautiful restaurant, nice restaurant. I went to one nice restaurant in Poblado with my boy Jake. It was really nice. He had a birthday party or something. He picked it all up or something like that. But he had one nice restaurant. I forget the name of it. I got an accent. It was pretty nice, But all in all, I just don't have spicy, good food here. I had a lot better luck in Peru. What's the most tasty? Yeah. You're going back to East or Texas. Oh, Florida, man, Florida. Oh, Texas. Well, got my son's here. I haven't seen him in 3 years. My son and my ex-wife's there. So, and my Mercedes-Benz, that's hers. And the house that I paid for myself, that's now hers on Lake Olympia. But it's all good. She got the bills that go with it. Nice house on Lake Olympia, nice upline, and I got a little boat in the backyard and a Mercedes-Benz E350, and all hers. It's all good. Even though the house was paid for, I was dropping like 10 grand every January just on taxes and association dues. Every January 1st, 10 grand, even though it's paid for. Sucked. Now she got to pay that. And talk about insurance and all that stuff, upkeep, cut the lawn, all that. Nah, she can have it. Do you ever have a live session on YouTube? I never tried that. I'm in Africa, so we are in tune with both the spiritual and religious world, always seeking and learning to learn about self and the universe. Okay, there you go. Check out our channel. Check out our channel, The Wild Woman. Okay, have you had pan de bono? I think I had that's the little bread somebody told me about. Oh, so my man Josh said you checked your channel out. You're gorgeous. You're gonna have them all looking at your channel. Josh did it. Good. Josh did it, man. Everybody gonna check it out. She's gorgeous. Everybody gonna turn over there and look at her channel now. All right. You get some membership there. There you go. Yeah, I like the soup, the sancocho or ajiaco from Bogota. That soup I like. Put a little ají in it. Know what ají is? Some of you guys know what ají is. So I like the soup. Also buy it frozen sometimes. Ajiaco, it's like a sancocho with chicken. I like it frozen. I put it and warm it up, or I actually make it myself. Look at some channel I had before, because some of the movie videos I had before, I make the sancocho myself, and it's pretty good. But I put pepper in it. One time I made it, invited a girl over, she's coming over, and I give her some of the soup. She went, it's too hot, it's too hot. I mean, temperature hot? No, it's too spicy. I put a little ají in it, there's a pepper, a little black pepper in it, cayenne pepper, a little spiciness to it. She couldn't eat it. It's too hot. I'm going, I can barely taste the pepper. Peru food amazing. In Lima, oh yeah. Global paper in Lima, right by Kennedy Park, the restaurant called Haiti. Great restaurant. You gotta check it out. If you go to Lima, food is tasty. Food is good. Oh man. It's called Haiti. If you guys have been to it, it's Haiti by Kennedy Park in Miraflores, Lima. Don't scare the sister away, Talking about Carlton is lucky to be what? Be nice. Okay. Yeah. She's cool. She's not offended about anything. Okay. I'm thinking about, but I kind of camera shy, but stay tuned. Thinking about what? I missed what you said. Thinking about it. Appreciate that. Mushi, I'm thinking about it. Shy, stay tuned. Okay, all right. I missed what you said there. Okay. It's the bread. Yeah, I like the bread. Love it. Josh. Western men are funny. It's all I can say. Way too visual and explain why they get taken advantage of women and bad intention. Oh, good. Akuete, Brady Kuete. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. About 15 minutes left. Thank you for tuning in. You know, Tony. I haven't seen Tony in a while. Tony Stark, man. What's up? What's up, Tony? Great. See you, man. Ant. Yeah, we joke around. Don't get offended. See, a lot of ladies get offended, but she sounds pretty cool. She sounds cool. She's never been offended. She's cool. I know she's still here. I want to tell her my wife, last girl, woman was offended. Columbia dead right? Columbia dead right now? What are you talking about, Jose? Dead how? Not dead at all, man. Nah, Columbia's still hopping, man. The country's open. It's wide open. Don't even need a test to come in. It's wide open. Come on over. What are you saying about witchcraft? And I've never heard that. I've been here, lived here 3.5 years, and I've been coming 3 before that. So 6, 7 years. Never heard anything about witchcraft, black magic. Never heard it. Samuel, never heard that. First time ever hearing that in 6, 7 years here. September is good. Let me see him catch up. Ouch, fam. Okay. Never heard about witchcraft. Okay. Let me see. Columbia dead. No, it's not dead. Okay. Hit me up. I gave you my email already. You're about to see some voodoo based on where black people from the diaspora come from. Huh? You guys are making me blush. We're to pick Carlton about Medellin because I want to marry a Colombian. See, guys, you're out of luck. She wants to marry a Colombian. All right, come on over. Plenty of them here. A lot of these guys want to marry a Colombian too. So it's all good. Ask a question. Got a lot of guys here that's been coming here for a while. They're willing to ask you a question. What question you got about Colombia? We open it up to all these guys. You know, any question? So I got to ask you this, right? As a female here, because I never want to offend anybody, right? I never do. That's the personality. I never do, right? So when this person, one of my best female, listeners, got offended about a month ago, I was like shocked. I'm still in shock. I do blend in, but I was still in shock. Wow, woman, why she got offended and got all pissed off, and I don't get it. I still don't get it. Okay, because I went on vacation in El Salvador, San Salvador, El Salvador. I make it really brief. Wow, woman. And you give me a response to this. Went on vacation in El Salvador, San Salvador City. I met a lady online. She had a little disability. Doesn't matter what it is. She had a disability. She walked with a little cane. And we went on a date, so forth. And I made it. At the end of the date, I asked her if she wants to come back to my hotel room, right? So I didn't see a problem with that. Me, almost after every date where the United States are here, I did adults coming over 21. If I said, do you want to go home or you come back to my hotel room, right? And it's the woman's choice to say yes or no. That's simple. If you don't want to come back to the hotel room, nothing else, you say, I'm good, I'll see you again another time. You want to come back, you say, yeah, you come in. This girl said, yes, she came into the room, right? How is that offensive? So my guest, my subscriber, the female, got offended. You asked her to come to your room. That is so rude. I'm offended by that. I'm like, huh? We're all adults. You want to come back, you come back. I'm not forcing you. I'm asking you, what's your choice? Some women want to come back, some might not. Believe it or not, a lot of women, they want to come back because they want to move it further or whatever. So it's up to them. Why would that offend anybody? I don't get it. And she got all pissed off and so offended because I asked the woman to come back to my hotel room. Hook you up? Well, we'll talk. Hook me up. I'll hook you up. What's your heritage? He wants to know who you are. What's your background, he said. He wants to hook you up. Are you, I can't tell you. Picture's so small, I really can't tell. I got to go on your site. I can't go on your site right now. I got to go on your site and see the background. You're looking for a Colombian Spanish man, lighter skin, darker skin, mix. You got to tell me what you like. What you like. Okay, so Jose, So Jose, look, the deal is this: there are a ton of beautiful women in Medellin. Just a ton. Everybody that comes here said that there's, quantity is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous, in the amount of women you see here that are beautiful. It is more than anywhere else you go. Okay. What you were pissed off about? What? You're so based on what you was pissed off about. I wasn't pissed off about anything. You mean she was pissed off about? You mean she was? I don't know. But she took off from my channel from that time. I remember I never understood why she was pissed off. I still don't understand it, right? So maybe fill me in, Dennis, because I don't know why she was pissed off, why she left. She's so offended that I asked the girl home. Okay, let's go back to something important here. So back to where to find a woman. You go on Tinder, you're gonna have 95% prepagos and girls just want money, right? Colombian Cupid is a little better, but still probably 85% or 80%, a little better. You find a girl from a woman from a smaller town, not Medellin, like Pereira, Manizales, Armenia, the smaller cities. All right, and you get a better chance. Like in the U.S., a girl from the Pueblo. But this lady's she's a black lady from the U.S. And she wasn't the person who got pissed off wasn't a Colombian, the black lady from the U.S. One from the U.S. Now she was pissed off. Oh shit, Josh, that's not true. I don't think that was true. I don't think she liked me. I don't know about that. Josh. I think they're all faced with that one, Josh. We're just friends and cool. But she just got worked up and pissed off. It is true. What? Oh no, man, I don't know about that, but go Jose, smaller cities. It's not impossible to find a nice woman in Medellin itself, but you gotta get hooked up. You gotta get hooked up to another friend or family member. Is really difficult, really difficult to go to like a restaurant or a club and see they go in packs. You might have, 10 girls, 5 girls, 10 girls together in a group. To break into that group, almost impossible, possible. You gotta get somebody to introduce you to them, all right? That's the way it works here. You see a lot of girls on the street, you try to talk to them, they're kind of shy, they won't talk to you, Talk about the good girls, the business people, the nurses, teachers, and so forth. They're really reserved and they don't want to talk to you on the street, or if it might give you a number and they really don't talk to you. Gotta get an in from another Colombian into that group. That's the best thing to do if you're in a bigger city, right? Bogota is better, bigger city. Women seem to be more open to meet them and so forth. I met women online from Bogota who actually have jobs, have cars in Bogota. One lady, we're friends now. I think she wanted to get married or something. I keep saying no, and she got a little pissed off. I've talked to me, but we're still friends. So they have more education. They have less surgery in Bogota. Medellin they love surgery. And girls have put the butt surgery, the breast surgery. They was competing, I think, with each other so much. There's so many women that's in the 18 to 25 class range, tons of them. And from they turn 18, almost 17, they're on, Facebook Messenger, they're on Instagram, they're talking to guys. So I don't know. Doesn't matter his complexion, but more on the copper tone like myself. Okay. Well, I go on your channel, hit you up and see what, I've got some Colombian friends, not a lot, but the places we can go that have parties and so forth. My buddy opened a restaurant. I gotta do a video of that restaurant. It's a club restaurant in Parque Jettis, and go by there to meet a lot of people, and some of them do want. I gotta tell you though, man. I tell you this, wild woman. I've known a couple of American women that came here, and there's always people that dish on the American guys for coming here, saying the only reason women are talking to them because they have money and so forth, which I don't care. And a woman want to talk to you regardless of where you are in the U.S. If you have more money you have, the more money you get. That's the bottom line. Women are the same anywhere, looking for somebody that can take care of them, which is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But it was really beautiful young lady, like 24. She was here for a while. She's now left and went to Spain, and she admitted to me that she had a nice Colombian boyfriend, but she paid for everything. They're poor, so whether the guys have a girl or the woman have a Colombian guy, most likely they don't have a lot of money. You got paid for most of the stuff. You know what I mean? So that's one thing you got to be aware of. So if you're a woman that thinks it's the guy, you should pay. Most of the Colombian guys don't have the money to pay like we do. You know what I mean? So American guys pay for the woman, not paying for sex per se, would pay for a date. So you got to help them out. They're poor, you got to help them out. They can't afford a taxi to come by. They can't afford this. They have 2 kids or 1 kid. They don't get paid much. I think the average salary is about $350 a month. We can make that in a week online doing just BS stuff like teaching. So you got to know that they don't make a lot of money. So you got to help them. A lot of American women give us a hard time saying that only reason they're with us because we have money and we can help them out. But that's the same. My wife was really beautiful. She's Indian and mixed with Spanish. I think if that wasn't a banker making great money, probably wouldn't have married me. I don't know. Women want people that's successful no matter which country you're in. That's just the way the world works. Always been that way. Going back to, the Stone Age. Go back to the caveman days. The caveman would go out there and kill all the animals and feed the family. Had the woman, because the other guys who were too weak, couldn't do anything, couldn't take care of the family. So what are women going to do? Women are the same anywhere you go, and nothing wrong with it. Let me get caught up here. Okay. Got to take your time and be generous, right? Okay. You may speak Spanish already. I do speak Spanish. I appreciate the advice, brother. Okay. Okay. Out there in Rhode Island, it's impossible to meet people. They are close-minded. Close-minded as hell. Yeah. Video on people get paid in Colombia. They don't. It'll be a short video. They don't get paid much. They don't. Yeah. This morning, Brandon. This morning I tried to do a video with this young lady that was here. Right. I know her for 6 years. We're a good friend. I did a video with her before. Talk about skin complexion. You see the video. Check it out. She said, no, I don't want more video. No. She said, I'm too shy. I don't want a video everybody to see me. I tried to do a video, tried to introduce my next video I'm trying to do about the guy that opened up a restaurant in Pacajetas, right? A buddy of mine. So I tried to have her do the intro to the video, and she just said, no, I don't want anybody to see me on the video. Because she did one video already. People liked her, and it came off really well. To talk about Trigueño, her color video, you see her on that one about Trigueño. I tried to do one today and she said no. And I'll try to interview a lot more Black Colombian about, what it's like to be Black in Colombia and so forth, and well, look, you might find one that I'm just giving you the truth. I heard from 2 American women that told me that. And this girl, man, I won't say her name, obviously. I thought she was beautiful. It's about 24, beautiful young lady. And when she told me that, I was kind of shocked. So when guys paid no big deal, I was kind of shocked. So I heard it from 2 of them. But you got to understand, might be a great looking guy, but if he doesn't make enough money, how he's going to take you to a nice restaurant and take you to theater and so forth. It's just, you got to be this part of it in a poorer country. What's wrong with paying a little bit? You have the money, they don't. Okay. Oh, Brandon, appreciate it. No problem. No problem. I love doing it. I don't care if I have 1, 5, or 10. And I don't do a lot of videos at all. I'm involved in so many things, man. A lot of people say, blow it up. I got so many guys that said they're in Sabaneta, they've been downtown, and they say, guys that know me, and they might watch my video and say, oh, I know that guy, Carlton Travel Venture. They said, why aren't you bigger? Why don't you blow it up? Why don't you have 20,000, 30, 40,000 subscribers? I said, I'm not trying. There you go. Wow. There you go. See, you're cool. You got it. You might find some other woman that says, offended because, I can take care of myself. I don't need a man. All that stuff. Some of that shit the U.S. women do that does that drive me nuts. You're down to earth. You know what I'm talking about. Everyone look for a provider. And I say to myself, I ain't gonna lie. I know do they still use Denzel nowadays? I lost track. When you say good looking guy, you say Denzel or use somebody else's name. I don't know. See, I'm so old about this. My wife was beautiful. It still is beautiful. But I'll say if I wasn't such a successful banker, driving a nice car, and maybe I wouldn't have gotten her. I don't know. But that's the way it works. Look at President Crazy. He had three beautiful models as wife. You think if he was a normal guy, he would have those? That's the way the world works. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, my observation as an African is that Colombia are not obsessed about race. It's more about economic status. They get along well, and character and personality is more valued. That's sort of true, Mucci. That's not totally true. It's sort of true, but not totally true. There's still some. I live here. Remember, I've been coming for 7 years. I live here 3.5. So there's some colorism that goes on in Colombia too. Some colorism. There is some of that. Not as strong as maybe Dominican Republic, but there is some of that. Okay. True story. I had a girl say to me just this last week. I was telling somebody about it that I must be in welfare because I'm black. I must be in welfare. I'm going, what? I know what I said. My answer was, yeah, you're right. I'm on welfare. So there's some of that goes in the news, which some of it is true. The minorities do have less education and so forth. But you generalize, you screw things up. You can't generalize. You got to meet each person on a one-on-one basis and find out, more about them. You might meet a brother that's worth $10 million you don't know, right? You might meet a white guy that's worth half, $10 you don't know. You got to meet people individual basis and get to know them. She thought I was on welfare because I was black, which is on TV. So there's some of that smallest. I've had it happen 2 or 3 times. So it's not a big deal, but there's some colorism thing. I think and I had a girl that on my video, and she wanted me to hook her up with an American. I said what she wanted. She said she want blonde hair, blue eyes, which is cool. It's tied to the money, economic situation, and it's all good. Nothing bothers me. My obsession is that, okay, let me keep going now. I work for it. I was generous and it made things easier. Okay, be generous with them. Can't wait. I'm going over there in December. The first time in Colombia. You love it here. He said, I'm Colombian. I've never been to Colombia. Really? Jose? Dang, really? What part of Colombia are you from, man? Just come on over on vacation. Probably a family here, right? Colombians making a month what male us make in a day. So if you're going to go for a drink, male or female, I would gladly buy a few rounds because it cost me exactly. You got it, Nucci. You got it. So I got to tell her too. If you got the money, they don't. I can go online and make $20 an hour teaching more money I make in a week than they can make in a month. So it's just the way it is. Unless you find there are some wealthier Colombians. There are Colombians that I know through a friend that are doing very well. Oh, so now you caught my question. Okay. Idris Alba adores Alba. I don't know Idris Alba who's adores Alba. Okay, so now he said I'm no Alba, I'm no Denzel. Okay, all right, there you go. I'm trying to figure out who is it now. Colombians a man. Okay, yeah. So like Mucci said, gotta understand they don't make a lot of money. There are some wealthier Colombians, and my take on this, somebody might disagree with me. My take on this: the wealthier Colombian men and women are less likely. Somebody's going to say it's not true. They don't need the Americans, right? They don't need the gringos. They don't need the American woman. They don't need the American man. So they don't really need you. They're not going to chase an American because they're already, doing very well. Let's say a doctor or whatever. They're doing very well, so they don't need an American man or American woman. So let's like you to meet a very, very wealthy, woman or man, and they date you. That's my take on it. But then again, you find some that says, I would never date a Colombian man. I've had to text more than once. I don't want a Colombian man because they can't afford to, they're fool around a lot and can't afford to help me, pay the bills, you know. So you get two ways you can go with it. You think Black Colombian soccer players playing in Europe have a problem getting women? Is based on my own experience. People have their preference and the problem. Yeah, I have no problem. I never say a problem anything. People do whatever you want. I have no problem with anything. Just tell you my experience. Idris Elba, right? Okay, wrong spelling. Okay, I got it. Yeah. If there's no racism in Colombia, then how come the majority of Black Colombians live in ghetto? Yeah. A global paper, that's what I'm talking about. Right, that's what I'm talking about. And I've seen that, okay? The Colombian and his family rejected me because of my color. That never happened to me. Definitely colorism in classes. Thank you. Somebody backing what I'm saying. I'm talking about my own personal experience. When somebody says they never see race, that is not totally true. You know, I've been rejected because somebody thought I was on welfare. I'm a banker, you know, retired early. I'm rejected because somebody says, you know, I'm poor. You know, they think all Black people are poor. It's because of the TV and so forth. They don't know better, you know. But it's all good. It doesn't bother me. There's so many women here. It doesn't bother. It should never bother anybody. You know, it shouldn't bother anybody. Yeah. So if you're a white Colombian that here, or you can, you know, comment on this about the fact that I think the wealthier Colombian man or woman really don't date any kind of you know, poor gringo. They rather date their own you know, Colombian man or woman if they're another successful person. Because I know a couple and they dated like engineers and so forth, went to school in the United States. They're dating other Colombian women that have money because they don't need us for anything. Idris Elba, right. I'm African and very sensitive to racism. Traveling 4 continents extensively, I visited barrios in Colombia and they're all colors in barrios. Yeah, they're true. To visit what Colombia, I think we're going on. Yeah, well, yeah, Muchi, I mean, your experiences can be different from everybody else. That's why no one's wrong. No one's wrong. People talk from their experience, okay? So no one's ever wrong. You speak from your own experience in life. That's all it is. Never call anybody right or wrong. Look, I could go through life and never have a bad experience being Black. Never at all. It's possible. And somebody could have 5, 6, 7 experiences, you know, maybe white or Black. You know, your thoughts based on your experiences in life. That's all. There's no right or wrong. Colombia is safe. You know, I'm scared to go into the U.S. this weekend than I am staying in Colombia. Really, you know. Thought about buying an apartment here. Yeah, I thought about it, but I'm not so 100% sure I want to live in Medellin. If you follow my channel, I'm a big fisherman, fishing for 30 years. I've had 4 different boats. Been to Alaska, been 10 hours out in the Gulf, 10 hours off the coast of Florida, fishing for tuna fish and big fish. Love to fish, but not been able to fish the last 3 years because I've been in Medellin, okay? And I still get the urge to go fishing. It's driving me nuts. I try to do other things, keep me busy. I have a lot of things to do, like write my second book, you know. Yeah, Wild Woman, I have a book. You know my book, right? I got a book which I wrote. Since you didn't know much about me, this is my first book, my novel, Appearance, Anguish, Sometime Never Vanishes. It's on Amazon. You can buy like $5. You can read it right on Amazon. What do you call it? We read it right there. And like $7, you can buy it and take it home. All right. But anyway, so I write my second book about finance. You know, keeps me busy. I do a lot of Forex. One of my buddies here is a Forex guy. He helped me out sometimes. Always learning about Forex. I teach a little online. I do a lot of things. I'm always so busy. I travel around. I'm getting back into travel. I couldn't travel for a year and a half. Now I'm getting back into travel. Went to Mexico, El Salvador, back to the States this weekend. I'm going to look for book a flight to Salvador Bahia, Brazil, in mid-September. And then probably October, I'm going to probably try to go to Turkey in October. You know, I really want to go to Turkey, you know, or if they open up Spain, I'll go to Spain. I want to see Sevilla and Barcelona. Watch my team play, Barcelona play. So I want to go so badly, but everything's like locked down still. You buy an, sorry, I digress. Buy an apartment here. I would love to buy one, but I'm not sure I want to live here. And you can't buy something if you're not 100% sure you want to live here. Okay. Also got a visa thing coming up next year. You got a 3-year visa next April 1st. Got to go for visa renewal. They're getting really, really strict on our visas. People are getting turned down like crazy. This makes no sense. Or they're getting a 1-year visa. That's probably a money grab. So you have to, instead of giving you 3 years, give you 1 year. So you got to reapply every year and take money out of your pocket to reapply. That could be a scam. Oh, now they're not listening to me. But too many people I know are getting turned down for visa renewal. You know, I'm thought about, yes, that's why I haven't thought about buying something. Leah, okay. I was local bus in Medellin once, and a white Colombian woman acted like she didn't sit next to me. Now, that's possible. That's possible. Meet all type. Shooting and murders all-time high in H-Town. Click H-Town. Yeah, right. Exactly. Chicago, H-Town. It's, you know, people talk about coming here. I said, just come on. Don't worry about, you know, violence or crime. Just do the smart thing. Don't get drunk in certain parquejadas, okay? Like the subscriber who got scopolamine this last Friday with his buddy. Don't get drunk. Keep your head about you when you go out. Don't pick up girls in bars. Take them home. Some simple rules. Ask for a girl's ID before she comes over. Copy your cellular. Simple rules can avoid 95% of your issues. Simple rules. That should apply to you even in the US. Okay? Thank you. Wow. It's a novel, but it's about 20-30% of it based on something happened in my family thing. Thank you. It's an easy read. I wanted to make it, because people don't want to read anymore. They don't, sorry. So I made it less than 100 pages so people could read it, you know. Some people want to ask, how many pages is this book? Even heard that last night from my cousin. How many pages is the book? I said, it's not that big. You can finish reading it in 2 days if you wanted to, if you read it straight through. Okay. So people want to sit down and read. They'd rather listen to book on tape or watch a movie. Reading, art of reading has gone away. Okay, I'm click. Okay. Do you have a schedule for the bus to get to the airport? No, just go out and they can run it for like 15 minutes and be an agent. I take the bus to the airport all the time. I take the bus from the airport. It's 13,000 pesos for the bus. Cheap. You know, really cheap. Pesos. Really cheap. So that's what I do. If you want to spend a bunch of money, fine, take the taxi. Yeah, Marshawn. Yeah, I want to get to Spain so badly. It's on my list, and I just can't get there. My nephew played in camp. Really? Was in their junior program for 3 years. Thought it was messy. Another. Oh, Nate, cool. That's cool. Where's he now? Did he make it to is he still playing in any level at all, Mucci? Is he still in the game? Because they're like 3 divisions in most of, like in England. You can play in a small lower division, a 2nd division, 3rd division. If you want to make life simple, go with the people that like you. Problem is many guys make the mistake of trying to force women to love them. Nah, most guys don't do that. I don't know. I don't do that. I'm so free that I say, if they have an issue with me, bye. The next one. There's so many women here, guys. Tons and tons of them. You know? But the thing is, these girls start to hustle from they're 17 years old. They want to hustle. You know, and that's the biggest problem I have with this place. Hustle. And you know what? I'll tell you, man, there's a spot downtown El Centro, right? Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. The park with this big statue with a big belly. Parque, is it Barrio? Or Parque what? What's the name of the park with a big belly? Yeah, you go by there. Prostitution is legal here. I do not take a street prostitute. I got something against it. My mind it turns me off, right? Yes, Boterio. There's what always confused me. Maybe Nucci, you guys can help me out with this, including Wild Woman, your woman, help me out with this. You go by this park, right? Boterio, right? You go by this park, and I ride a bicycle all the time up and downtown. I cannot get into the street hooker thing, but there's so many women that are out there hustling on the street, street hookers, that are so beautiful. You say, why are they out here? And I talked to my buddy about this just today. Why are they out there? I mean, they're beautiful women, beautiful body, beautiful woman. They're out there walking the street hooking. I'm going for 40,000 pesos for half an hour, whatever, 20 minutes. It doesn't compute. They're that beautiful. You think they'll get a boyfriend or something? They can. I would marry some of these chicks to see there. If I see these girls away from that environment in a club, you see them working a restaurant somewhere else. You see me try to talk to them. You would marry some of these girls. They're so beautiful, and they're out there in the park walking around a prostitute. Go, that doesn't make any damn sense to me at all. Do they like it? I don't think they like doing it. Exactly right, Josh. So why are you on your hooking if you're that beautiful? I see them all the time when I go riding. They're beautiful. And most guys would take them and maybe marry them or take care of them or whatever, but they're out there hooking for $10 for half an hour. It's just logically, I don't get the logic of it. Because if I went online and met some of these beautiful women where you try to talk to, you could have a relationship going. Really something going. So I guess it's easy money. Easy money, I get that. Maybe guys don't give him enough money. He's an African now, preparing for his MCAT, go to med school, want to be sports minister. He did not go pro, too competitive, and he's 6, not very tall. He's 6'6", not very tall. He's 6 foot. Oh, I don't know what you mean by 6. Yeah, exactly right. I don't go the woman stuff. My channel, purposely, I don't want to do that stuff. No, I'm not here for that. Young guys are here to make money with the YouTube. You see me. 2 years, I've got 6'1". That's very tall for a soccer player. What? Not very tall. No, soccer player 6'1". That's very tall. Messi's about 5'5". Aguero is a lot of soccer players are, especially South America and Mexico. They're very short. That's tall. A soccer player that's tall. Really? They don't look like they're hooked on Tusi. I don't know. They could be. So many of them, beautiful women. I don't know. Maybe got some mental issues. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. But yeah, man, maybe they got some mental issues by doing that, and that scares you. But I said, man, that doesn't make any sense. Doing that. Just go meet a guy at a bar or something real nice. Not Parquejetas. Think you're a hooker. Even Parquejetas. Walk around Parquejetas. There's so many beautiful women out there just hooking. I got damn. They need money. Think about Belize. It was on my list until a subscriber told me he went there and there's not much there. Said he wasn't impressed with Belize. I don't know. Well, my best friends my old boss, Clive, he's from Belize. He never went back from the state in Fort Lauderdale. Never went back after he left. Look at the back lines. The scale player do not need to be that tall in the modern game. Yeah, right, exactly. Maybe it's a while back then. Yeah. You're right. Back line is right. But I mean, as far as offensive midfielders, it's more skill game, not a the height. But you're right. Defensive back, you're right. Yeah. I've never been there, so I can't give an opinion on it. I'll tell you right now. Never been to Belize. It's on my list of when I do research of checking it out, but never made it there. And the video that I saw there, I didn't show much. Okay, look at the Instagram and Facebook, you'll see it. Shortcut, see it. Oh, really? Oh, the hooked on Tusi. Wow. Some girls come here, they wanted the Tusi stuff, and I don't smoke marijuana. Never did, because I worked for the government one point in time, and I worked for the banker. You want to lose your job, get caught, busted for load, stuff like that. So I smoked marijuana the last time when I was a freshman in college, freshman in college. Okay, I got you, Muchi. Thanks. It was on my list, but I went to El Salvador instead. I want to go to Guatemala. There's so many other countries in South America I can visit. I want to see a lot more about Brazil, Paraguay, Bolivia, Argentina. I just want to visit the capital of those cities before I head over to Europe. You know, so it's all on my list. What I was shocked about, I got to go soon. It's too long. Nicaragua, never went there. I went to El Salvador. All right. Men aren't looking for commitment or marriage these days, and most uneducated women aren't well equipped to take care of themselves and aren't providers these days. Really? I don't know. I respect your opinion, my woman, but I see a lot of guys. I know a lot of guys who come here and looking for a beautiful Colombian woman to marry. Really, I've known a few of them personally, you know, and have babies with. They want to marry some beautiful Colombian woman and they can't find them, you know, and they would take care of them, you know. They don't have kids. These countries need a. I did crypto. I did make some move this week. I've got like I'm up to 4 different. I jumped around. I'm trying to get everybody's question in. I bought like the 4 or 5 coins. I bought Doge yesterday. So I got Cardano. I got Doge. I've got Keep, Keep. I've got Tron. Is that it? You think I got those 4? Right. Tron. You probably know this stuff if you're into. I got Tron. I got Keep. I got Cardano. And I got one more. I said what the other one was. I missed it. Tron, Keep, Cardano, on Deutsch. I'm up to those 4. I'm up to those 4 right now. Probably try to get some more. The problem with me is more beggars for me. I have a hard time trying to get money transferred, to fast enough to buy these coins. Carlton, these lives really connect. First thing I did walking in downtown Barranquilla was walk by the Hotel Ibis because I think it's where they stay and we're just a few blocks away. I love Hotel Ibis. I've been going to Hotel Ibis for years. First one I came to was right here in Medellin. I went to one in Cucuta, been to one in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. I love Ibis. They give you a good value for your money without being too fancy. You can pay as little as $35 for a room, a nice room. One in Bogota by the museum. I've been in all those Hotel Ibis. People don't know about it a lot. It's not a fancy hotel, but it's not dirty. It's really clean. If you get the right price as a member, you get $35, $40 or less sometimes, certain time of year, for a nice hotel, clean, nice restaurant. Ibis is a shot. I love Ibis. Leo, never heard about her again. Never. I just I'll blow her off, and that's it. I don't know. Next year, I'm touring Europe. No more beggars for me. Marshawn, yeah. That's what was on my list, things to do. Before the pandemic hit, I wanted to go tour Europe. I want to put a backpack on. I'm not going to backpack or go to any kind of, what do you call it, those cheap hotels. But I want to be able to travel from city to city, country to country. People do it when they finish college. I never had a chance to do that, went right to work. But it's on my list of things to do, I've got the money now, it's saved up. I told you before, I want to spend about 10 grand and go see Europe. Wish I could do it tomorrow. I would go tomorrow. Wish I could, but I can't. But I do have a desire to see Spain first, Portugal, all with David. John, me either. Never had a tarot reading. Yeah, thank you, hostel. I don't do hostels. I just can't do them. You got a client already. Wow, woman, you got a client right there. John Thompson. Never had a reading done. Me either. It's Wild Woman Awakening Tarot. Okay, okay. I gotta go, guys. Please, before I leave, can you hit the thumbs up button? I'd like to go 1 hour. I'm at 1 hour and 10 minutes. Hit the thumbs up button, please, so I can leave and then talk about it tomorrow. I'll try to drop that video about the guy that opened the bar in Park Jetta, so you can see it. The girls that were there is ridiculous. I mean, talking about beautiful women here. They were there for the opening. Give me a thumbs up really quick. The euro is too expensive for me. No, man, you got to do it. Just go do it. Never done a hostel. Never done a hostel. Hit the 100 real quick. 20 more guys. Hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it. And Wild Woman, I'll check your channel out. You guys check her out, okay? I just never had a desire to do a hostel. I'm not that poor, and I know you save a lot of money. But, just the idea. I want the privacy, of my own room. And I don't know. When I was in Boca del Toro, some guys know where this is. It's on the island in Panama. I was there for a while, and they have these downtown. I was staying up on the island in a nice house by the beach, but downtown they had this hostel. It's a famous one. There's like a chain. They have one here in Poblado. What name of it? It's a really nice hostel, but it's a chain of them, right? Well known. Got name of it. But man, they wanted like $55 a night on Boca del Toro. This hostel chain. I'm going, what the hell? That's a regular hotel price. Like young folks stay there. The name escapes me. Damn, it's well known. But they had one right there in Boca del Toro, and somebody said they have one right here in Poblado too. And a lot of young people stay there. They have parties. And when I saw in Boca del Toro, they were partying like crazy on Friday night. So anyway, but it looked like fun, but I can't handle it. Okay, Carlton, we have one thing in common. MBA, so I can afford a $30 hotel room. Yeah, well, usually more than that. Mexico, it was like almost 100 in Mexico. In San Salvador, it was almost 100 too. Look at my thing on San Salvador. It was nice. Oh, okay. DM me Instagram. You're the same name on Instagram? Okay. I never had one. Yeah, I've been to the national game. Correct. I've been there. Don't go to a Clásico though. Do not go to a Clásico. It gets too crazy. You know what a Clásico is, right? Medellin versus Nacional. Don't go to a Clásico. I just want to stay away. Stay away from those games. 2 years ago, you saw it after the game. We're chasing each other with machete, cutlass, trying to kill each other. The fans. Clásico gets crazy here. Do not go to a Clásico. Watch it on TV. That's last thing I have to say. Thanks for checking in. Wild Woman, I'll check your channel out. I really don't do the Sweet Georgia Cafe thing. Long story, no big deal though. I'm still cool with the owner. Long story. Awakening. Okay, all right, guys. Thanks. I appreciate everybody. See you next week. I'm trying to drop the video tomorrow before I leave to the States on, okay? Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in, okay? As always. Remember to tune into her channel, all right? Wild Woman, Awakening Tarot. Bye, night, guys. Getting late. All right? Live, never seen a Clásico live over there. That's why I want to go over there and see it. Well, the big Clásico is Barcelona, Real Madrid, not Atletico. Real Madrid, Barcelona. That's the big Clásico. That's the big Clásico. And I'm just curious as to how, Barcelona will play this year, I'm going to watch the first game. It was good, but let's see what happens without Messi. I'm getting running over, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Bye.